Hello ladies and gentlemen, Yessik here again today to bring you another episode of Let's Play Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. And I'm going to warn you ahead of time, I have some precognition here because I actually beat the entire, the entire next episode worth of stuff. But I lost the recording because of some weird interactions with XSplit that I still can't understand and the tech support doesn't seem to be able to help me with. So, I am basically, oh man, I should not be using Tweak right now. I entirely forgot that he's actually very low level at the moment, so I'm going to psych up here with Mook. And then go wild. There we go, that should do the trick. So the first bit of precognition that I'm going to tell you about is I need to capture as a companion one of these banana bunches and one of the Turbinators, or Turban Men. Turbinator is just what I'm going to name him when I capture him, but really he's going to be a turban guy, I don't know. But anyways, I have to capture one of each of them for a brand new side quest, an Esther Learnt Quick March. The other thing I have to do is go fight a very small battle up north here. Yeah, there is another hunt and 2 more banana men and another Turbinator, so here's my chance to get a Turbinator as a partner. Fucker snuck up from me from behind a rock. Or Turbandit, sorry. Well, I would have named them Turbinators. So excuse me. Let's psych up right away. Now that they've missed an attack, and go wild. Lovely, 1 dead. I wish the psych up would last through several enemies. Okay, so basically you just have to keep attacking them until one of them falls in love. So I'm going to be running into as many bananas and Turbinators as possible in the next little bit. Tweak now reached level 4, Navi now reached level 5. And it is time for me to fight another banana. Bananas! Anana? Interesting little fact. In most languages other than English, the word pineapple is a variation of anana. In English, for some reason, it's pineapple. I guess an apple with pines, I don't know. The English have never been very good at naming things and have always been really good at screwing up the names other people have given things. Okay, did not fall in love. Unfortunate but true, and also did not fall in love. I don't really care about that one. But I do actually want the group of bananas, because, again, because of precognition, I know for a fact, Splish Splash, that sounds like a water type move, which I definitely want. Let me go get that right away. Abilities? Thunderspark, Healing Tear. Healing Tear is useful. Thunderspark, I would rather have Splish Splash. Blades cleave the air, dealing water damage to a single enemy. That sounds awesome to me. And of course I have a banana, a Turbinator, and the hunt over there nicely in the foreground. Nicely in the foreground. Come on, just either of them. I will take either of them as... Oh, I didn't actually want to do that. Psych up and attack. Damn. Still no love. Ain't no love for those who beat the hell out of you in the wilderness. You might notice that Navi's magical attack is also going up by 5 per level. So once Navi starts learning some spells, shit is going to hit the wall. The shit is going to be bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. So don't really want the Light Shade, I just want the Turbinator. I guess I can actually start using Tweak now if I really want to. No, actually I'm going to cancel the attack and attack... No, the Light Shade, I want the Light Shade dead. Why can't I attack the Light Shade? Oh well. Oh, cool, it worked anyways. Turbandit Serenade! Well, I'm already half done that, so that is a huge plus. Now, I'm pretty sure the Turbandit is not of a species or a genus that I actually want to keep, but I will go check anyways. And of course, I'm going to not name it Bendit. I'm going to name it Turbinator. There we go. The Turbinator. I couldn't have actually... Man, I could barely even put Turbinator, actually. They should always give you more room for names in these. It wouldn't hurt you to put 1 or 2 more characters or 10 more characters. Turbinator's now my familiar, and it is time for the Bone Brigadier to die. It's time to die, motherfucker. What I'm actually going to do, though, is use her and her main Go-Go here, her Go-Go dancer, and Splish Splash to maybe take out both the... No, thank you, I actually wanted him to use Cut Loose. To take out a couple of these boneheads. Number 1 is out rather easily. Number 2 is out as well, and Splish Splash should almost immediately take out the actual Bone Bandit here. Awesome. Easy as pie, but you know, not as easy as pie, because pie is actually rather hard to make. In terms of a dish that you make, it's just not that easy. I learned Fling Flame, which I will probably not equip. Bounty complete. I will probably not equip because it is absolutely BS. I was also told by one of the commenters that if I go back to town and talk to Horace the ghost, he will ask me a riddle about the story we have just gotten, and if I answer it correctly, he will give me a spell. So I have off camera read the story. I'm pretty sure I have shown it to you guys on camera as well. And I will be doing that once we get into town. Let's see. I think Mook's rather good if you're willing to psych up with him all the time. Look at that, 21 damage like 4 times in a row? 5 times in a row? Pretty fucking awesome. Come on, fall in love. If you want to be my lover, you gotta let me beat you up. Make it last for like 20 seconds. Long fights are really boring. It's always Spice Girls, and if you want to be my lover with me. Turbinator. Better not be turbinating the countryside. I don't know. It's like burninating. You might be wondering, after that whole rant I just said, why I'm going back up to the mountain. Z Mountain, as I sometimes like to call it. Well, you see, at Z Mountain, there are some Z things that I can Z pick up in order to finish Z Quest. So, in other words, that's just kind of what I want to do at the moment. Man, I wish I could name the green buncher that shit is bananas, but I can't think of anything. I know what I should call him. When I get one, I'm gonna name him Willy. Yeah, you guys all get it. I know you all get it. It's immature as hell. There's no way you wouldn't get it. Oh yeah, I wanted to check to see what Turbinator actually is. Little bud type thing. Nobody likes you. Sorry to say. I'm sorry to say. I wish when you walked by these they would like blow away in the wind. That'd be really awesome. Boom, boom. I see no bananas in my near vicinity, so I'm going to be trying to avoid all these battles. I have a thing against enemies that aren't bananas. Oh, Jesus, no. Okay. Well, there's always a chance that there's going to be banana, but there isn't. You dicks. You bags. You avalanche of dicks. I'm going to cut loose right away, just because I'm trying to get this over with as quickly as possible. And then it should only be a few more attacks apiece, and I'll be good to go. Ooh, and extra MP. Oh, extra MP here. Go get the extra MP. Oh, idiot! Always grab extra NP at the end of a fight. Oh, excellent. Let's play precognition. Best type of precognition, because you get to know exactly what you're going to commentate about, and your reactions are not at all genuine. Not sure. Personally, when I watch a Let's Play, I always prefer a blind Let's Play. But apparently there's a school of thought that blind Let's Plays are a load of shit. Personally, I think if you can't do a blind Let's Play, you're a load of shit, so, you know, whatever. If you are incapable. And of course there are games that you just shouldn't do blind, like Dark Souls, or Demon Souls, or anything ridiculously hard. But to me that's always been more like making a guide than making a Let's Play. Because Let's Plays do you do together? That's the basic difference, if you ask me. Aw, Mook is so cute. I don't want to abandon him, but unfortunately no one can really carry him with them. At the moment, anyways. Turbinator Alert, rise and shine. Apparently that is a wake-up call. Ba-dum-bum-ch. I don't even know if that was actually a joke. It just sounded like it was a joke, so I decided to let two snare drums and a cymbal fall off a cliff anyways. Come on. Bananas! You will join my party! Or die! Well, yeah, that's actually your options. Okay, first I'm going to try to take out the floret over here. And hopefully that will not take me too long and it will not fall in love with me like I don't want it to do. And then, of course, the green buncher. I guess I could pick up that, but Esther needs it more anyways, so... Love? Yes! I am the champion! There we go. We tamed the green buncher. She gives us a lovely thumbs up, and I'm going to name her new pet Willy. It's her new pet because she actually prefers that type of... Yes, I'm going to keep the green buncher. Skinny? Hell no. To hell with that. To that with hell? To that with hell. So send all of hell to that. Oh, no. I forgot to put a Y at the end of that. For a second it was almost just Will. Willy boy. Oh, Willy boy, the pipes are calling. By the way, guys, Danny Boy, not actually an Irish song. Just something that people sing on St. Patrick's Day in America. Not Irish at all, has nothing to do with St. Patrick's Day. No real relevance. So the reason I actually equipped all that water stuff was because I was going to be coming back up here. And it seemed worth my while. My while and wit. And there isn't very much of it, so things better be worth my while if I'm going to be doing them. All day, all night, come on, get some. So what I'm going to start with here is, well, I'm going to hope that he goes with somebody good. And then I'm going to go with Gogo Bordello. I wish I could have named him so I could have, no, her third partner should be named Bordello, so it's Gogo Bordello. I actually want to do Splish Splash. What? What? I disapprove. I need that MP. I need it so bad. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Prefect. Prefect. Ever since I was a young boy, I was a prefect. I don't know how I got into a boarding school and why they made me prefect, but, you know, whatever. Sometimes shit happens and sometimes teachers have their favorites. Actually, interesting story about me in schooling. I had a series of really bad English teachers, and I mean like ludicrously bad, but my mom found out from she's a teacher herself, from other friends and teachers that she knew, that often an English teacher will not even read your assignment, they will just throw a mark at the top. So if you want to get good marks in English, the best way to get them is to constantly go back and ask why you've gotten such a poor mark in English. Because then they'll just start marking your papers higher in general. So anyone still in school, take my advice, start doing that, you will start getting higher marks. Anyways, I'm going to use Tweak here. Still a bit low level, but at least he has Cut Loose, which seems very useful under the current circumstances. Under the sea. Under the sea. Under the sea. Under the weather, where things are better, take it from me. I think that's how it goes anyways. I could... Nah, I'm just gonna kill the small fry. Death? Death? Yeah. I don't care for a small fry. I had the option to get one earlier. I did not want it. Do not want, you might say. I'm leveling up the wrong guy. I keep meaning to go back to here and switch up this shit is bananas with the Turbinator. And then pick up some seeds. Lovely. And that is my last pinch of spicy seeds. And now backtracking. Backtracking, 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 backtracking. You normally clap your hands 3 times at that part, but I only had the back of my hand, so you know, I just did what was available. I lived up to my family. I faced my family name and lived up to full life consequences, you might say. If you were a fan of the absolute horror of which is full life consequences. I do look at, actually, if you don't know what full life consequences is, look it up on YouTube right now. It is goddamn hilarious. It's one of those like really truly god-awful fan fictions that nobody knows whether the person writing them was a troll or just really that bad. And of course by really that bad I mean probably didn't know English and tried to write an English fan fiction. Well, in another fight with two guys I do not need to be fighting, I guess the main solution to this is to just spam... Whoa, hiccup burp there. Spam spells until they're dead. 31 damage? Awesome. Seems to be a bit low on accuracy though, now that I mention it. There we go. Should be dead shortly, and of course I made it. Now, time for busy work. Busy work. Come on, Esther leveled up. Go reach level 3. Willy reached level 3. That was a lot of defense. Did you see how... Oh, I bet I know what Willy likes. Let's check it out. So much defense up? Like 5 defense up? You want flan. You're a flan fan. A flan. Yeah. Look how much you like that flan, Willy. My Willy likes flan too. And of course, by my Willy, I mean the Willy in this game. As opposed to the Willy I was talking about, which was a completely different Willy, still from this game, who was still a banana bunch. Yep. Oh yes, anyways, I meant to ask because I got a fairly rude comment saying, in my first video that was, among other things, it insulted my audio balance. So tell me if you want my game audio turned up or my audio turned down, and I will very, very happily oblige. Personally, I think my levels are pretty good, but you know, there might be some opposing factions out there, some people who think that my audio levels are hell. Anyways, basically getting to Alma Moon, that looks like a rain cloud. I wish I could look straight up to see what this cloud is like. We got too many clouds in this desert. Designed it wrong. Unless it's the desert where it rains all the time, that doesn't even make any damn sense. So what I have to do first is talk to this guy over here, and he will reward me almost instantly. Interesting, very interesting. Unless I'm very much mistaken, of which of course I'm not. You keep familiars, correct? Yes, but why do you ask? I think you'll find that you are just the person I've been waiting for. How exactly do you find that? What are you on about, Specky? As in person with spectacles? I don't know. I think you'll find my name, in fact, is Derwin. Is that like Darwin but stupider? And that I'm a highly respected researcher in the field of familiarology. I am currently in the area collecting important data on creatures that can be tamed here and in more arid regions of the world. Oh, are you? And don't tell me you were too much of a wimp to go after them yourself, so you want us to do it. Precisely! I'd like to offer you the excited opportunity to assist, yes. Let me guess, you want me to catch a turbinator and a banana cluster? Salt my list here. Ah, yes. Collect data on a species of creature said to resemble a bunch of unripe bananas, or babanas, and one that wears a purple turban. And if you bring them to me, I can cast my expert eye over them and make a few undoubtedly highly stimulating observations. Oh, and I cannot study them within the familiar retreat. Bring them both to me. I will be sure to write a fascinating paper. I actually missed his dialogue there, and it seemed very entertaining, so I'm kind of sad about that. Sorry, Derpty. Excellent, just look at it. The bunch of banana-form protuberances, possibly for defensive purposes? And the rich purple of the turban, I think you'll find that's to discourage predators. I'm pretty sure the fact that they can fight is to discourage predators. It'll do. Could at least give a thank you. Flip them all could, the ungrateful little so-and-so. Some very interesting data will certainly be of use. It's no use, man. He's in a world, and Specky here's in a world of his own. Come on, let's leave him to it. And he gives me a star drop, a moon drop, and 500 guilders. Awesome. And 4 stamps. As a little aside, well, not really an aside, but kind of an aside, if I go here to deposit my turbinator, which I'm going to do, he will give me, we can hold up to 400 familiars. First time visitor, you are entitled to a very special introductory gift. So 3 vials of Great Sage's Secret. Don't know what that does. 3 jumbo sun drops, 3 jumbo star drops, and 3 jumbo moon drops. So just in case you didn't know, these are to evolve creatures into their last form. I tried to use them to just evolve creatures normally, or metamorphose creatures, I guess I should say, but it didn't work. But anyways, I did get a couple actual metamorphose things recently, so I'm actually going to evolve Mook here, because Mook is awesome. I'm in the wrong area. Going to evolve Mook with my Star Drop, and he will turn into Dumblelemur. Oh, Dumblelemur. Dumblelemur. Okay. Sounds good to me. Lovely. Oh, that was quite the reaction. Oh, it's so cute. Number of tricks it can use is increased by 1, and then there is a moon drop you can feed this guy right here. And as he is kind of one of our best spellcasters, I definitely do want to do that. Yes, I will feed the familiar moon drop into Strogo. Strogo? Go into Strogo. Go for Strogo. Man, I kind of wish it had stayed Go-Go, so I could have another creature called Bordello, so I could have Go-Go Bordello. It would be awesome! Anyways, that is basically everything I want to do here for now. I also would like to have evolved Sid. Oh man, they're all the same goddamn star sign. So many moons, or stars. Many moons. Your freedom's in your mind. Your freedom's in a bind. Sorry, that's Many Moons by Janelle Monáe. Yo, dude, I got some spices for all y'all. By the ancients, you gathered the ingredients I asked of you. To mix them is a work of mere moments for a master such as myself. Well, I probably could have mixed them now that they were here. Most coveted spices in the right hands, they will produce a curry beyond compare. Awesome. So now I just have a quest to turn in to you. A bounty to claim, I guess I should say. 2 stamps and 1 shield and 200 shinbone shield. Did I take his shinbone? That sounds really dishonorable. I don't like that at all. I don't be liking that one bit. Errands board. I'm pretty sure there's nothing new on the errands board because I checked it in the non-existent past. I'm actually going to equip another roly-poly. The attacker curls up and rolls forcibly into an enemy, dealing physical damage. Sounds good to me. Sharpener also sounds good, but there aren't that many physical attacking creatures at the moment who are a high level. I can also increase the number of things you know, so I might as well probably put Smash It here. Oh wait, I already have Smash It. I don't want Fling Fling because I'm going to a fire region. Pebble Pelt it is then. Splish Splash, yeah, you're all good. You be all good. And you can't even have another one, even if I wanted you to. So, I think that is about it for this place. I might want to go to the sundry shop and buy a bunch of flans. Maybe some chocolate flans, some flantacular chocolates, some choctacular flanulets. Flanulets. Sounds like something I would want to eat. I would like to ep it. How can I help you today? We have a huge range of goods on offer from all over the world. Okay, what do you have for treats? You got some chocolate? I want like, whoa, not 10 of those, like 4 of those. You got flan? I want like 8 of those. What are these? Magic attack? Oh, hells yeah. Kicky. You know what? I'll even have more chocolate. And, you know, some ice cream too. And now it is time to feed my pets and see exactly how they are doing. I wish I had some special treats to give them, but at the moment I just don't, so they're gonna have to live with that. You are going to eat a lot of flan right now because I know you like your flan. We don't need no flans, let the motherfuckers burn. Burn, mother flangers? Flanger? Is that like a guitar sound effect? Flanger effect. I'm pretty sure it is. So their fullness kind of decreases rather fast, so it's better to keep them fairly well fed generally. 3 more of these. I probably won't do this whole process on screen, but I'll do enough of it. There we go, tank mostly fed up. You have tons of magical attacks, so you get fed cake. Nom 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 nom. Oh, Navi's so cute. And so would Navi be in these Zelda games if it wasn't Navi. Come on, you gotta admit. If she didn't annoy you every 20 seconds with inane bullshit that you already knew, you would love her. And you probably do, even though she did. So there's always that. Let's go into 60 magical attacks. She still hasn't learned any actual physical attacks that are not healing. Or magical attacks, I should say. So maybe I should avoid feeding her too much for now. And go and finish my quest. Finish my quest. The Middle East. Uh-oh. Our dad is gone. Our dud. Or dade, I guess you would say. Now, I know you have a question for me. What's your question? Oh yeah. Your question is, why haven't you fucking used Spirit Medium, you goddamn dick face? Did you read the story I gave you all? I hope you did. I read it carefully because I got questions for you. Ready? Yep. Okay. Here it goes. There's quite a few characters in the story. Can you remember them all? Tell me who was the third smallest out of the Prince, the Lion King, and the Dragon of the East. Oh, Dragon of the East and the Dragon of the West. So third smallest. So that would be the second biggest, wouldn't it? Well, it's either the Dragon of the East or the Dragon of the West. Because the smallest, yeah, third smallest. Probably the Dragon of the East. Let's try it. You gave me lots of space, but you definitely made me type a lot in here, and this is going to be slow. Can I get R1? L1? Nope. I actually have to go down to the space area. Oh, and I didn't even put the E. The dragon sat down at a bar. Dragon. You mean drag off? Get it? Because it isn't really a joke. Dragon of the... Does it just have to be Dragon of the... I don't know. Seems like a lot of work. The East. Let's see. H-E... I don't appear to have room. Will it let me type past here? Can I put an S? Can I? Nope. Okay, Dragon... You just want me to put Dragon of the East? Because I can maybe do that. Dragon of the East. Okay, that's not the right answer. How about Dragon of the West? I'm probably missing something here and really infuriating everyone. Oh, never mind, I got it. Very impressive. Your wizardly comprehension must be almost as good as mine. Say, I hope you fill up your wizard's commending back up, didn't I? Draw poison? Does that mean anti-poison? Thanks, Horace. I suppose it was a bit mean giving you a question like that, but you worked it out eventually. Carefully at every detail and understanding what's going on. Shut up with the wise old man talk, will you? You're no flippin' older than Ollie boy here. I'm not? No, I don't suppose I am. At least I don't seem to be. Strange, I feel like I'm forgetting something. Something really, really important. Man, I don't... How much this place has changed. I'm going to see if other towns around the world are as different these days. Bracing C next. I might be able to feel the wind on my face and still enjoy the view. See you soon. Well, now I have finished that. There is one last thing to do in this city, and then I think I'm going to have to call it. Let's see. By the ancients, you've gathered all the ingredients. I can create the legendary tikka mahala that I will begin at once. In a short while, your friends will be able to feast upon the most fabled of all curries. Tidy, can't flip and wait. Can you, Ollie boy? Sure can. Boy, oh boy. Let's get some volume going up in the hizow.
お待ちどうさまでした。砂漠のオアシスカレーです。
うわー、いい匂い。ほんと、とっても美味しそう。
もう我慢できん。お先にいただくで。
そうだね。じゃあ、いただきまーす。
うまっ。ビーフと野菜とスパイスが一体になって絶妙なハーモニーを奏でとるで。まさに砂漠でオアシスを見つけたような幸せな気分になれる味やな。
ほんとだ。具もとっても大きくて美味しいね。
皆さん驚いてますね。
Get ready for sound effects.
スパイスが効いていて辛さの中にも奥深い味わいがあるでしょう。じっくり煮込んで柔らかく仕上げてますし、全然効いてませんね。まあでもまだまだたくさんありますからね。どんどんおかわりしてくださいよ。
もちろん。
Awesome. We'll eat him out of business. Okay, let's adjust the volume here again so it's all good. But living and breathing part of Mamuni culture. Compensate you for your troubles, but please, I must give you something for what you have done with me. 5 bowls of tikka mahala and 200 guilders. Excellent. And 4 stamps. Awesome. Awesome. So if I go check now in my inventory, what does this curry do? 150 HP, that is awesome, and I have 5 of them, and I don't even need them yet. They are not even a thing that figures into, well, my equations so far. I don't have equations that go on here. I just wing it, fling it, bing bong shing it. Hey doll, merry doll, dairy doll, my darling. Up goes the feather wind and the feather starling. I don't know. Hop along under hill. I'd better save and heal. It's basically what they did at the House of Tom Bombadil. Saved and healed. Well, if it was a video game or maybe a dungeon party. Can't help but notice that my mouse wandered onto the screen back there. Is this an openable treasure chest? Let's check it out. Spring lock. Hope you don't mind if I just steal your shit. Cup of strong coffee for the win. And salted ice cream. Okay, you know what? Before I end this, I had better feed you some salted ice cream. Nom 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 nom. I know you want it. Yeah. Eat that salted ice cream, bitch. Eat it. I see how you're looking at that. Okay, that was wrong. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Lovely, and he gained 1 evasion. That is good enough for me. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.